hello. Is anybody here? Hello, is anybody there? Hi. It's your buddy Uncle Bruce Kitts. Welcome all to the program. How are you today? Welcome to the show. We're going to have a good day here. Oh my God, we're going to have a good year here. If you're an option writer, oh my goodness, has the table been set for you guys? If you haven't realized it yet, if it hasn't sunk in yet, you might have to reassess your priorities. Stop thinking that this channel is a Democratic channel or a Republican channel or loves this and hates this. Forget all that. This channel is represents the party that likes to make money. And we're the money-making channel. That's the money-making party we're into here. We're here to make dough, lots of dough. And option writers on this channel are about to have a field day. If not already having a field day, going to have a wonderful couple of years coming up here. It's just unbelievable what's beginning to happen here. The realization of many market participants who've been around a while is that, oh my God, I cannot believe how many newbies are coming into the stock market all of a sudden. How many newbies from not only North America, where we are, but from around the rest of the planet. How much capital is coming into America right now to buy anything U.S. denominated? It's unbelievable. The U.S. dollar has been rising against foreign currencies and is expected to keep doing so. The analysts are thinking at least 5% from last week to where it's headed against most currencies on the planet. This is massive. It means for Americans, you're going to travel overseas, you're going to be spending a lot less American dollars for your airfare, your hotel, for your food, your entertainment. For importers, good news, bad news. It'll be cheaper to import goods because the US dollar will be much stronger, but that gain will mostly be eaten up by potential tariffs, which are taxes. Trump is going to increase everybody's taxes as soon as he gets into the office with a tariff move. But he's trying to offset that with a much stronger American dollar so that Americans on the street don't feel it. What they sense is, well, I have more money in my pocket, and the price of a pen is the same price as it was last year. Well, that's because the cost of the pen is 5% lower and the tariff took up the other 5%. So the pen's in the same. It's basically a rebalancing of capital. And the American Treasury, the not the IRS, but the American Treasury is going to receive billions of dollars in tariff monies that the IRS doesn't have to get. So the American deficit might be higher on one sense, but it's being offset with additional capital going to the U.S. Treasury from the tariff game. And the administration, the new one, will propose an extension of the tax cuts from 2017. They'll want to extend them as long as possible. The problem is the Senate has to agree, and it needs a 60% majority, which means both parties have to make a deal. And the deal has to cover a plethora of stuff. Some will be distasteful for some of you and what have you, but it doesn't matter, okay? Don't come to this channel to complain about policy issues. Come to this channel to make money, because that is what you're going to be doing as option writers. Many of you as option writers are going to be sitting back going, I like this game. Bruce, I really like this game. I was thinking I was going to be into credit spreads for put trades. Now I'm going to zero in on credit spreads on call trades. I get where you're coming from now. You're daring the stock market to go up 15% in value in 1 to 2 weeks. That's how I lose money. If the market goes up more than 15% in a week, I will lose money. What are the odds of that? Well, the Dow is at 43,900. Let's round it off to 44,000. A 15% increase in the Dow Jones would be equal to 6,600 points. On Wednesday, the Dow had one of its greatest days of all time post-election reaction with a 3% gain, 1,500 points. Nowhere near the 6,600 to offset credit spreads on call contracts. And therefore, institutional investors, pension funds, hedge funds, mutual funds, ETFs, bankers, insurance companies, all the pros out there who write options as a specialty, and they have a very short time frame. Most of these guys, they're into options for days, hours, maybe weeks. They're going to be doing what you're going to be doing. They're going to be doing exactly what you're doing right now. They're going to take credit spreads. They're going to write out of the money contracts, and they're going to say to the market, come on up here and take me out. Come on all the way up here. I'm in the penthouse. Grab an elevator and see if it comes to my floor, because I don't think you're going to get here fast enough before the elevator shuts down for the day, because we have a limited time frame you can ride the elevator, and I don't think it's going to get up there fast enough before the day is over and we shut the elevators down and send them back to the ground floor. The gamblers out there are desperately looking for the next home run bet. They got a win this week. Many call option buyers did really well this week. A lot of stocks went up nicely. The question now is, can the Dow go up another 1,500 points today or Monday or Tuesday or all of next week combined? 300 points a day for 5 days in a row. Is that coming? That's only 1,500 points. It needs 6,600 to go up 15%. Is that in the cards for the next week or two? I don't think so. I think the market's fairly expensive on, overall. Some stocks are way under others, but yeah, there will be winners, but not every single stock out there, because there are already great winners as it is. S&P is at 6,000 right now. Is it going to go up to 7,000 in a week? The NASDAQ is at 21,100. Let's call it 21,000. 15%, 3,000 NASDAQ points in a week, 2 weeks? I don't think so. And this is why those of you out there who are writing credit spreads, call credit spreads on SPY and triple Qs, the entire market, you're looking ahead 10, 15% in price. Those are the options you're writing. And you're just saying, hey, I'm going to get 6, 8, 10% on my money this week by writing these call credit spreads. You know what, stock market, you say? If I can make 6 to 10% a week on my money every week, what do I need the home run ball for? Why would I want to take my hard-earned cash and take a gamble on a penny stock that's a couple of bucks a share, and it might go to 20 bucks a share on some miraculous announcement? Why don't I just take 6, 8, 10% a week off the table every week for 50 weeks in a row? And I'm going to compound that money. I'm going to compound my earnings, because I'll start off with maybe 5 or 10 contracts, and then I'll be into 7 to 12 contracts, and then I'll be into 9 to 14 contracts, and then I'll be into 12 to 20 contracts, and I'll just keep compounding it, the same percentage return on a larger pot of capital all year long. And some of you out there have taken to creating spreadsheets. I get that. There you go. Are you going to keep your day job if you know that in 6 months to a year from now, the capital that you're managing now is going to be exponentially this much bigger in 6 months to a year from now? I have a suspicion that there are a number of viewers of this channel who are here making money, saying to themselves, well, Uncle Bruce, I was kind of hoping to make $2,000 a month to sort of supplement my income. It was a side gig. That's all this was supposed to be, Bruce. Your channel is nice and all, and your face is, radio quality, but really, I love what you say and how you say what you say, and you explain things in plain English. But really, Bruce, if I could just pull $2,000 out of thin air by writing options, of which this money is really in my retirement account, but I also have a margin account over here. But you're saying to me, because you're kind of right, I've been looking at my returns for the last week or two or month or two or 3 or 4, and I'm looking at my returns this year for 2024, and I'm going, Jesus, in 2023, all my money was managed by some management group through my employer and whatever. I was getting 3, 4, 5% a year returns. And I was told I was doing really well because, when you turn 65, you're going to be a really retiring comfortably until I figured out inflation was 8% and I'm losing my ass. Now I'm running my own account. I'm running my money myself because I figured out how to do that. Left my firm a long time ago, and I'm taking control of my money. I'm up 40% this year, man. I'm up 30%. I'm up 17%. I'm up 55%. I am way up on my money compared to what any professional ever gave me before, and I'm not going back. There's no going back. This is a forward move for me. I will always be managing my affairs from now on because I'm a better money manager than these pros. And you now are doing the mathematics going, well, if I've generated a 35% return so far this year, this being November, next year, if I do the same, if I generate 35% return, 40% return on the accumulated capital I have now, I'm making 40% on this larger pot of money. The amount of money I'm making is huge compared to where we were 2 years ago in 2023. Welcome to this party, the party of making money. I don't care who you like and don't like and who you voted for and who you didn't vote. I don't care. And you shouldn't care either. You should care about one thing. Can you make any money in this market? Can you make money where the US dollar is appreciating against the world currency? Can you make money where companies are going to have lower perceived regulatory oversight, where the SEC is going to lose Gensler? He's out the door the minute Trump takes over. There will be a new chairman of the SEC anointed, and it'll be majority run by the Republicans. Guess what's going to happen with SEC law enforcement, rule enforcement for stock trading and for reporting requirements and capital requirements. It's going to be a good time for financial firms. The Wall Street boys and girls, they pumped hundreds of millions of dollars into the campaigns of politicians on both sides. And they always get rewarded for their loyalty of do-re-mi money. And the number one guy in the White House is addicted to a very good stock market. And so are all of his advisors and cabinet members. Think about the richest people in the world, the richest Americans out there. And you saw for yourself in the last week of the campaign, the last 2 weeks of the campaign, did you notice certain newspapers were not endorsing anyone for president? Did you notice that? Did that come across your ticker tape news service in your home office? Did you hear about that? Did you notice how very congratulatory certain very high net worth people have been instantaneously upon the election results? These folks have influence, and these folks are going to make a ton of money, and you are going to make money from them because you're an option writer. You don't have to own a single share of any of these companies. You can make a ton of money just being an option writer. Welcome to this party, the party of making money. Congratulations to those of you who've stepped up and have picked up some classes. Congratulations to those of you who have registered with me by sending $150 over here to this PayPal address and sent me a private email to this address right here to enter and join me and Antigen next week, Saturday. In 8 days, we're going to be doing lesson number 18. What is that all about? Maximizing your profits on your option writing strategies. Could it come at a better time for some of you out there? I can't imagine a better class, a better topic for us to be talking about right at the beginning of the magnitude of activity we're going to be faced with in the first 6 months of this coming year. You had better study up, Buttercup, on how options operate and how they work and how to maximize your returns. Because the next 6 months, the next year could be the most important 6 months of the rest of your life. Because you better get off your big fat lard ass that I keep mentioning out there. I got one. I know you guys have one too. It's time to get up off our butts and be fully in tune with what is about to happen in this market and the kind of potential that is being handed to you on a silver platter by a billionaire, whether he is or not, doesn't matter, but all of his friends. You have to start doing what they're going to be doing. You have to do what senators are doing. You have to do what congressmen are doing, and all their family and friends and associates and donors, which means all the hedge funds, all the ETF operators, corporate America bigwigs, directors of publicly traded companies, thousands of publicly traded companies, hundreds of thousands of directors. There will be millions of people around the world who are going to make staggering amounts of money in the next year. Now, they do it the way they do it by being big shareholders, being people that get big stock options. But you know what? These folks have to work 100 hours a week. They have to have every political connection in the world. They have to be involved in all kinds of fundraisers and all kinds of other stuff. You who I'm talking to, can actually sit at home in your cubicle at work, behind your steering wheel, behind your car, wherever you work, whatever you're doing working, and enjoy a sweet ride of capital success into your pocket that you've rarely been given before. And if you missed the boat, back in 16, the first time he tried it, and you missed the boat from the recovery of the market after the financial crash because of obvious reasons. You had no money. You missed the boat of the big market recovery from the pandemic because you weren't quite sure what to do with this. I have good news for you. Those of you who are here watching me on this Making Money Party channel, there's 203 of you here. You are already option writers. You're already option writers. You're poised to now enjoy the fruits of your knowledge, what you've learned in a month, a quarter, a year, 3 years, almost 4 years of being here. You are now going to take all that info, all that knowledge, all that experience, and you're now going to harness it like we harness the power into the flux capacitor. You're going to harness all this knowledge, and you're going to make yourself a killing. And you've tried. You've done everything you can, because all of you are good people. You're all really good people. You're conscientious, and you're giving, and you try to help all your friends. You're trying to help all your brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers and sons and daughters and cousins and uncles and you name it, and coworkers and friends at the golf club, the bowling league, wherever you hang out with people you've known for years and years. You have tried. You've done everything you can, some more than others, to bring others in to this channel. You've said to them, I can't believe it. I didn't think I would make money writing options when I found this guy. I thought this guy's a bunch of hooey. He was just spouting off like how great life could be. But I had to listen to this guy. And I really had to check this out, because I'd kick myself in the rear end if I didn't check this out, because there's no other channel like this guy's channel. There's just no other YouTube channel that really operates like this guy. I took a chance. The first chance I took, I watched him for a while. I just gave him my time every morning to listen to him ranting away. Then I started to practice trade in these practice accounts he keeps talking about. He keeps daring me and everyone else that comes into this channel. He dares the newbies. You don't think I'm telling you the truth? You think I'm full of crap? Why don't you open up a practice account for free through Fidelity, Schwab, Webull, I don't know, all these outfits. How many dozens are there in North America that you can open up a practice account with? And open up an options trading account, a practice account with these guys. And do some writing yourself. Do the same option writing that the viewers are telling me they're doing. It's not, you don't take my trade recommendation, you take theirs. And just see if they're making any money. Because after all, if you follow what Bruce says, oh, maybe he has an inside track on something. But if you follow what someone else says that they're doing and you do those trades in a practice account, now you can really see what regular folks are doing. Many of you have done that. Many of you haven't done it, and I encourage you to do it. But get on with it, because the new administration is going to take over in the new year. You want to learn how to write options in the meantime. You want to be ready. It's already paying off for my existing viewers. They're already winning. This is your chance to make money like the big boys and girls are making money. And they're going to make a fortune. Now, look, if you're a multi-billionaire person, you don't need to write stock options to make billions more. You're already worth billions of dollars. You might be just sitting on all the dividends you're getting or all the stock options you're earning going forward because you're in that position. But none of you here, really, there's nobody here that's a billionaire. Most of the people here are thousandaires. You're thousandaires. And you're trying to become larger thousandaires. And welcome to the party, pal. There's an opportunity to become much larger thousandaires. Much larger thousandaires. But you got to want it. And I know you've told me time and time again, you know people personally that could really use the knowledge to understand how options are written. They could really use a couple of thousand a month of extra revenue. It would make such a difference in their lives. Their marriages on the rocks, their relationships with their parents, they owe money to friends. And if they could just get a couple of grand through their system every month or so, it would take a lot of pressure off of their world. And you can't get them to do it. You've tried everything. You've shown them your account. Doesn't work. You just can't. You have to learn that sometimes there are people that can't be saved. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry. But I think you do know that deep down inside. And some of you who are here heard about me a year ago, 2 years ago. You heard about me 3 years ago. You watched me 3 years ago for a while when all the hype went on about GameStop and AMC and all the other meme stories going on. You remember the dumb money days, but then you left us and you went off because you got your job back. You could go back to work. You could travel again, and you went on with your life. But you realized after a year or two, you're not really all that financially ahead. And then in the last year, you got a rude surprise. You got the dope slap from the Will Smith dope slap. Inflation took a kick out of your ass, and you have no defense against that. You got a raise of 5% from your employer, finally, but after tax, you really don't have a lot more money. You were losing to the system. And then you came back to me. I don't know how you did it, but somehow you kind of came back to me. Maybe you heard a phrase in your head a year ago, 2 years ago, and you went, yeah, they like that game over there. How are they doing with it? How is Bruce doing with his gang of regulars in 2024? I haven't seen him since 2022. He's still on the air? Well, gosh darn it. You know what? He's still on the air. Has he improved his set? Not by much. Not really. Has he found a toupee? No, he hasn't found a toupee. That guy's as bald as get up. Does he dye his hair? No. Unless he dyes it white, he doesn't dye his hair. No, he's the same guy, just older. And yet, you know what? I noticed the same names. Those people talking to him, I recognize a lot of those names. They're still with this guy. And not only are they with this guy, but a lot of those names over there, they're gold bagel members of his channel. I remember when he launched memberships, that pissed off a lot of people. But he got rid of a lot of trolls. He started with the Chillum's Uncle Bruce membership, $10 a month. That's how he started memberships. March 16th, 2021. And then by the end of 2021, he brought out this level of membership, $25 a month. Unheard of that many people would ever pay that kind of money, but they did. And today, there are more people paying him $25 a month. Well, they're actually paying YouTube $25 a month than paying him $10 a month. Why would they do that? What, are they nuts? And they're still here 3 years later, still paying $25 a month. Because they're making money, baby. It's all about the economy, apparently. That's what everyone said on Tuesday night. It's about the economy. And that's why there are people paying $25 a month, because it's about making money here. And I congratulate you. I welcome you. And I beg you guys to upgrade your membership to gold level. Join me every Wednesday night, Primetime Live, 7 o'clock, just for Gold Bagel members. Join me every day before I start this show, half an hour before, for the Trade Alert update for just Gold Bagel members. And get ready for something else, because I'm cooking up another benefit just for Gold Bagel members. First things first, I've got to get through this week. I've got to do next week, Saturday's class number 18. For those of you who would like to maximize your option profits, got to get that edited, get the 18 class out to everyone who was in the live class. So if you join me for the live class, you'll be live and you'll get the edited version of the class later. Got to get all that done. And then I can start talking to you about the next level of benefits for these people. The backbone of this channel, right there. I know who butters my bread. Well, actually, I know who butters my bagel. I think that's really what I should tell you. In any event, get ready for even more benefits as Gold Bagel members. I'm excited. I'm pumped up and I'm charged up. But oh, what a year you're going to have. What a year you could potentially have. But you better pay attention to the message and you better get into the deal here. That is the deal. Oh, okay. Fantastic. Oh, I just got a message from somebody who's coming to join us for class number 18. It's been a while. Welcome back, my friend. I'm glad to hear from you. Welcome all of you who are here today. Deep Value, Richard, Carlin, Ricardo. Thank you guys for immediately giving me a thumbs up without me begging for thumbs ups. I beg for thumbs ups like you can't believe. I know I upset you. Some of you, you hate it. You hate that I keep begging for thumbs up. I wouldn't beg if I just got them. But I have to remind some of you all the time, I need thumbs ups. YouTube will promote my channel if you do it. It would really help. Thank you for those who just do it automatically. You don't even think about it. You get on, you turn your computer on, you find my show, you hit the thumbs up button, and then you listen to what I have to say. Thank you so much. Welcome to the party, pal. Ricardo, hey guys, I have a GameStop put that expires today, and it's out of the money. What's the best thing to do with that? Just ideas. Well, it depends on what it is. I don't know what you got. Is it a call option that's out of the money? Is it a cash secured put that's out of the money? Time to get ready to write a new contract, I think. Certainly by Monday, you'll be free and clear to do what you want if you let this thing expire worthless. Jared, I am number 5 on the thumbs up meter. Joel, number 11. Good morning, everyone. Ricardo, I need you to become a member of this channel. Joel, I need you to become a member of this channel. This guy, he can do whatever he wants. This guy, I'm so glad to see him here. I'm so glad he's back. I missed him. We've been in touch privately, but I'm so glad to see this avatar right here, this guy. Welcome back, my friend. It's a lifestyle changer, no question. He's asking, what's the strike? Big E is here. Ricardo's talking. I'm sorry, it's a call. One contract, 2250. So you've got a. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I just saw that. It's a 2250 contract, and we're at 2345. So you are. I'm assuming you're in a call. It's a call. Yes, and it's in the money by about almost $1, right? So what do you do? Well, why don't you do a rollover? Why don't you buy it back? Because you probably can buy it back for its book value, which is $1, and then write a 24 for months out, or 2 months, 3 months, and take even more. You'll get more than $1. I mean, whatever you got to pay to get this back, you're going to get more for the next one you write further ahead in time. So bring in some dollars in your hands. Can you get $2? Can you get $3 more than you're sitting on? Make that move immediately, well, as soon as the market opens. Alberto, what's your average DCA cost per share? How you doing on this? Ricardo, how much did you buy the shares for? Good morning from Adrian. Alberto, I'm assuming you sold a GameStop covered call for so much premium as well. Oh yeah, I got you, $1.30. giddy up. Your stock has gone up since you wrote the call, maybe, and now you can write a higher strike for much more money, maybe out to January 25, something like that. Alberto, if your average is below the cost of the stock, you make premium and strike above your average. I would let it go to assignment and take all the cash and go back to via cash secured puts. That's another strategy. You could theoretically just say, you know what, I'm going to do nothing and let myself get exercised. They'll give me this 22.50. I keep the $1.30. That's 23.80. And it's around 23, whatever. And I'm going to take the money on Monday. I'm going to take the cash, and I'm going to write a cash secured put against my stock. Maybe I'll write a 25. I'll write a 26. I'll write a $30 cash secured put, and I'll haul in $400, $500, $600, $700. And I will then do what I want with that capital or whatever. I don't know how many you've written. Is it just one? I don't know. But yeah, that's an alternative. Alberto's on it. Ricardo, oh, you're talking about poor man covered calls. I don't play with poor man covered calls. Sorry, I only sell covered calls and puts. Oh, theoretically, you buy back this call, write a higher priced call, take the extra money in. Can you bring in enough cash on the next write with whatever cash you have to buy another deep in the money call to write another contract and now write two at a time instead of one at a time? Can you do that? Ricardo, you've got a lot of thoughts here, a lot of options. Okay, thanks for the info. Eddie Martin, I am number 21 on this man's channel. Thumbs up, Eddie, become a member today. Hector, number 24. D.A. Truda, I'm 23. The man, Uncle Bruce, can you break down and explain the 1454 price point and what will happen when it hits that? I can. I have 100 times in the last month I've done it. And you've been here many times to understand it. And you're still not a member of this channel. I need some help, man. You got to be here. Charlie, number 33. Good morning, everybody. If you become a Gold Bagel member, you can review every video I've ever made, including Gold Bagel member videos, and you'll see the results of this discussion for yourself. Rewatch it. Charlie, thank you. Bobby Atkinson, good morning, Alberto. Let the day begin. ER number 41, baby. Splair, good morning to you all, and good morning to the 16% disbelievers. Calls can really produce a stable or needed cash flow. There's flexibility as well. Red Squirrel, Monday is a holiday, Veterans Day, so I believe the markets will be closed. Is that true, everybody? Are the markets closed coming up? Let me know. I don't know. Aaron, good morning, number 47, Splair. Anyways, I'm wishing you all a successful trading day and a relaxed weekend. Thank you, Splair. Stock Jockey, stock market's open on Monday. It's just a non-settlement day. Enjoy. Bruce will be on the air. We're open. CKT, number 51, Warren. Richard Vaughn, good morning. Number 55, thumbs up. Thanks for clarifying, says Red Squirrel. Stock Jockey, you are welcome. DC in the house today. Sofi shares bagels and coffee. Giddy up, baby. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the party, pal. Dude, making the money. Making that money. Dude, selling calls and puts in the easiest, safest way to do it. Absolutely. Robert, good morning, everybody. Uncle Bruce, all stock markets with Brucers. I forgot my thumbs up number, but I'm here and I did it. And I thank you, my friend. Thank you. DC, true story. Dude, number 61, I think. Nice. Amy J, I'm number 62 on the thumbs up meter. John Biscuit, we know that. That's why we're glad we won. Alberto, Bobby, let's go. The man. I read an article saying that SoFi will hit $75 under a Trump economy. Not a Trump endorsement. Just how the Republicans' economies work for banks. I don't know if it'll be that good, but how rich would you be out there if it went to that level? And all those cash secured puts you folks have written, you'll have rolled and rolled and rolled. And you will have sold your stock for 78 to 85 by that point in time. How rich will you be? Oh my goodness. Will I have people here talking on your behalf now? Will there be your people talking to me? Not you directly. You're too rich. Friends, San Francisco, I have a 100%. I have had 100% profitability this year writing contracts. Now I'm going to buy a second house without a mortgage and to rent it out. Congratulations. Become a member of this channel immediately. Mark C, good morning, y'all. CJH, well, that is good for us. John Biscuit, sounds awfully dangerous not actually owning the stock. Well, John, you gotta check this out. I noticed Jamie Dimon and Bill Ackerman endorsing quietly. DC, I'm doing my best to understand options. Trading as of now, it's like hieroglyphics. There will come a moment in time, my friend, where you will go, oh, this happened to many of my viewers, where they go, oh, are you saying that I can write an option without owning the stock and get paid What? I didn't know that. For $500, I can be involved in 100 NVIDIA shares in a credit spread. For just $500 of capital, I can control 100 NVIDIA stock. That's $14,000 plus of stock for $500. And this is conservative? What? I need to understand this. Sharon is in the house. Number 74. Thank you, Sharon, so much. Vivash, congrats, San Francisco. Dude, dang, proper trading. Paper trading is a way to learn. DC, thanks, dude. Vivash, good morning. Dumb Money. Good morning, Vivash. Become a member today. Susan Shops, number 76. Francisco, thank you, Vivash. He says, Vivash, thanks. Dude, I think a number of brokerages offer paper trading so you can practice without risk. The man. Both, paper trading is just time spent not making money, but it's a great way to learn and a great way to experiment and a great way to double check to see if this is real or not. Corinne, number 81, dude. Yeah, but if you're risk averse or loss averse, Alberto, he's speaking facts, says Alberto. Get the classes and several one-on-ones with this guy. He has changed my life and many others for the better. My problems now are paying taxes. These are my problem. There are, thankfully, Alberta will know and will attest, there are professionals you can hire at a very reasonable rate to help minimize those tax problems. Nice going, buddy. Dude, of course, I just listened to Bertie. I got all the classes, of course. Macros here. I would recommend purposely putting yourself in a bad spot on a paper account and learn how to roll your way out of it. Well, that's interesting. One, I am now using Robinhood and Schwab for my options. I prefer Schwab. The practice account was easy to follow, and they have tutorial videos to help you understand the dashboard. There's nothing wrong with that. Susan Shops, Alberto is a bagel favorite. Alberto, dude, he is the real deal. I've exceeded his monthly money that he was speaking about. Bruce, I've talked about if I'm successful in helping you guys become option writers, I consider my job kind of completed once you break $30,000 a month in revenues. Once you're making $30,000 in profits a month, I've kind of done my job. For you to go from 30 to 40, it ain't going to be all that hard. From 40 to 50 to 60 to 80, get the first 30 going. That's $360,000 a year. I put you in the top 25% of all Americans in lifestyle. And I think that's a pretty good accomplishment for this channel to get you to that level. Welcome to the party, pal. Let's get going. Bobby, that's a good point, Macro. We're at 7:08 my time. We have 22 minutes to go before we open for trading. Dude, yeah, if you're dealing with complex strategies, though, just selling calls and puts strictly, you will have less issues. Once you get into spreads, though, it gets really complex. My head was spinning. Don't worry. You got the rest of your life to adjust to whatever strategy you like to use. And you can zero in on one area and stay there. It's okay. Bobby, learning to push buttons on a practice account isn't great. Put yourself in a hole and get out of it. Alberto, Susan, hello. I hope all is good with all these legacy bagel familia people. Susan, he's saying, Alberto, Bobby, we get dinero always due to this bald kill guy. Little guy. JJ. Good morning, Uncle Bruce from JJ. JJ, thank you. Larry Titus, good morning, everybody. I'm number 99 on this man's thumbs up meter. Sean C., good morning, everybody. Romero is here. Good morning, DC. Because of Uncle Bruce, I am up $4,800 this month. Thank you, Uncle Bruce. We got to get you to $30,000 a month. That's what we got to get you to. 4,800 is nice. 30,000 is nicer. We're working on it. The man, ding, I can't wait until I have the capital to make 4,800 a month instead of 400. Willie, good morning. I'm 105 on this man's thumbs up meter. Vivash, FYI, Soundhound has phenomenal premium, apparently. Andreas Delatore. Good morning, Uncle Bruce and Familia. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being here. A new member this week. I love it. Or was it last week? Time flies when we're having fun, isn't it? Bobby, grow slowly so you can sleep at night. Brian, number 114. Good morning. I am finally able to watch live. My son doesn't have school today, so I don't have to drive him. Whee! Giddy up. 20 minutes till the opening. Juan, welcome back. Alberto, James, good morning. Lucky number 114. Manager, I'm back, baby. I'm back. I was number 54 this morning. Welcome back, manager. How you doing, pal? Nice to see you here. Let's get richer. Thank you all so much. Elisa Alberto is back. Oh, this is great. Stephen, OKLO has some nice premiums as well for December 24. Bobby, hello, Manager Juan. It's been a while not seeing you and glad to see you now. Manager, hello, all good old buddies. Dude, welcome back, everybody. Vivash, Manager's back. Welcome back. We missed you. The only reason I don't let calls go to assignment is capital gains tax. Once they've been in there for a year, assignment is fine with me. However you play it, that's cool. Manager, I will be joining you all. Class number 18. He is in class 18. Giddy up, baby. Brian, Uncle Bruce, I bought 3,000 shares of Rocket Lab at $7. Sold $7 covered calls for $3.05. This was a month or more back. The stock is now almost $14, and the covered calls are worth over $6. Not much I can do here. I want to be exercised. Well, fair enough. You're going to take 10.05 off the table if you get taken out. On the other hand, if you were to buy this call back and write an 8 or a 9 or a $10 covered call further out in time, you might get more than the $6 you need to buy it back, which gives you a $2 or $3 higher strike price. So you make the gain on the strike and break even on the call by using time to go forward. You might want to look at the option chain for something like that. Vladdy, number 120, thumbs up. Thank you, Vladdy. Margin called. Hey, good morning, everybody. Brian, my question would it have been smart to buy long calls when I did this position to help hedge against this large jump in stock price? I'm still going to make good money on the trade at least. Well, of course, you bought the stock for $7. You got a $3 premium, so you took a $7 investment and turned it into $10. But right now you're giving away $4, which is ridiculous. You don't have to give away $4. Even if you can go into a $9 strike for a year out, Jan 26, can you switch there? Can you cough up? Just bear me up. Can you cough up $2 a contract, $2 a share, $200 a contract of cash to be able to roll up to 10 or 12 Jan 2026? You're moving up $500 a contract in strike price for $200 in cash, and you're just going out in time. There's nothing wrong with this move. Nothing. It's up to you. You have to decide. But I don't like getting exercised deep in the money. I don't like that idea. You're giving away thousands. And I don't know how many you've written here. I don't know if it's 10 or 20. I have no idea. But I'm worried about that. Well, you said 33,000 shares. That's 30 contracts. I don't like you losing $4 a share on 3,000 shares. That's giving away 12,000 to gamblers. Why are you doing that? As a casino, you don't need to do that. You really don't need to do that. HCL, market is open on Monday. Christina, Alberto, are you not a member anymore? I'm sure it's a logistical thing, but we'll see what happens. Susan Shop's manager, so happy to see you are back. Many of us missed you, says Susan. Who cares? Good morning, Uncle Bruce and Bagel Gang. The man, I was going to timestamp your explanation so I could play it for a friend of mine. I have trouble explaining this to him. Margin call. So I bought back my Sofi cash secured put and went into Rocket Lab 15s. That's okay too. Giddy up. Brian, I was sitting on GameStop covered call Jam 30s. I got $339 for. They're trading at around $240. And January $20 cash secured puts. I got $325 and they're sitting at $160. I love time decay. GameStop being flat is wonderful. I love making money. I love this game. Bobby, how rich will you be is my favorite SoFi daydream. Beach Boy looks like the all-timers reunion, the old-timers reunion, really. I expect to be joining the class as well. What is this? Tuition is on the way, Uncle Bruce. Hope Auntie Jen and yourself to handle the pressure. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you. Beach Boy in the class. Alberto could be in the class. Managers in the class. I mean, who knows? Wow, this is pretty cool. Bobby, each $25 strike price equals $100,000 for me. Thank you. Alex, 130 thumbs up. Good morning, Uncle Bruce, and all my fellow simpletons and degenerates. Brian, John Biscuit, are you back? Every day you come back, you must really like it here, and you don't write options. It's mind-blowing to me. Christina, I missed what the class was about. Maximizing option writing profits. Every strategy we're going to be talking about how you can get richer, a lot richer than some of you been getting. Some of you leaving too much money on the table, whether it's right at the setup or whether it's the execution of rollovers or whether it's how you close them. We're going to talk about maximizing your profits even more. Initial XE. Good morning, Uncle Bruce. Thank you for being here. Become a member today. Giant fan. Alex, Uncle Bruce, what time is the class next Saturday? 2 o'clock Eastern time. So what is that? 6 hours later for you in Germany? Is that right? 8 o'clock in the evening. Easily done. Saturday. Hector, Uncle Bruce, I answered no to your poll question. I had prior knowledge to assure myself of options being viable. Your channel improves my understanding. Well, let's take a look at that poll question. I cranked one up today. Let's take a look at what's going on here. We have 150 thumbs ups now. Thank you for that. We have 174 answers to my poll question. Before I found this channel, I didn't believe I could make money writing options. Now I believe it. 75% of you saying yes. Only 25% say no. 3-1 going, yeah, baby. I didn't believe I could make money writing options. And now I believe, baby. I have found the Lord. The evangelicals are here. I believe, baby. I believe. Welcome to the party, pal. The party of making money. Madre, Uncle Bruce, I have been watching for 3 years, and you're not a member. Unbelievable. Madre, I love you. I love you anyway. Initial XC number 134. Alberto, Lisa, I love you. 1. Uncle Bruce, I did spend a good chunk of time listening to lesson number 8 and 9. I really spent a time on that. Alberto, thanks all. I prefer to send them via PayPal instead of giving YouTube a portion of the money. I take care of Bruce through PayPal. He does. He does. And Alberto has access to me, of course, and nothing more needs to be said. Thank you, Alberto, so much. Fano Fair Plains, good morning from Chicago. Walter Young, good morning, Bruce and Andy Jen. Bagel Familia, I'm number 134. Alex, 230 people watching and only 130 thumbs ups. We can do better, says Alex. Thank you, Alex, for that. Brian, everyone listen to this. Alberto Guy, he is 100% accurate. He also uses option premiums from Tesla to buy their cars. Yes, Tesla helped Alberto buy his own Tesla. Brian, facts, laughing out loud. Amy, Alberto, I never thought Uncle Bruce would get more if we just send him the money directly. This is interesting. PayPal. If you send me donations through PayPal, I get 96% of the money. If you send a super chat through YouTube, I get 70% of the money. So yeah, that's how it goes. Beach Boy, I've been a member here for 43 months. I'm a newbie here. Get on board with membership, classes, and one-on-ones, but only if you're serious about changing your family's future. If you're not serious about changing your family's future, then go do something else. Watch bowling videos, I guess. I don't know. Brian, oh my God, manager, welcome back. Flint Creek Soap Company, Alberto. Amy J, yes, he does. I've asked him to establish a private group via PayPal where he keeps it all. I guess this is too much work, easier to stick with YouTube. Yeah, for me to, I'm always scheming here, and I have to remember being on this platform is a privilege. It's not a right. It's a privilege to be part of this platform. So I understand, and I don't hide it, that if you're sending me a donation or you're a member of this channel, 30% of what you're sending to YouTube goes to YouTube to keep me here, to allow me the privilege worldwide to broadcast to my audience. It's just the cost of the business. It's nothing new. It's always been this way. It's not like it just happened. It's the way it is. Those of you who have been so generous to me, where you're sending me private donations through PayPal, and you know who you are. You folks are, beyond special. And I'm available for consultations, quick email or a voice message through one of these apps. Can be done and can be arranged. I mean, there's ways, but I do have limited time outside the shows for what else I'm doing. And of course, one-on-ones are the ultimate way, the penultimate way for you and I to work together on the big picture, especially at the beginning, but also once you're really into this. So however you support this channel, however you find it palatable, is okay with me. I'm an easygoing guy in that regard. Alberto Flint, love you too. Christina, wait, so if he goes to members only, do you still get to chat, Alberto? I'd 100% send Uncle Bruce the money instead. If you are not a member of this channel, when I go to members only commentary, it stays members only commentary. So there's a limited time to be part of this. If you're sending donations to me through PayPal and you want to get a message to me, you know where to go. Your email is right there. There's my email, and I get them all the time. But I seriously prefer to talk to people by email that are members of the channel or have made, obviously, contributions to the cause. If you're not a member, you're not a subscriber, you're not making donations, and you expect me to drop everything and help you become a great option trader, you're kind of pushing your luck. Doesn't that make sense? Well, yeah, of course it makes sense. But for those of you who look me up for a one-on-one, we have our chat. I send you a recording of our chat, the rerun, and you can rewatch it as many times as you want. You get to watch the classes as many times as you want. There are benefits in them, there, Hills, to be part of this channel. Of course, the pre-alert show, benefits. Wednesday night primetime live, benefits. So, okay, there you are. Thank you all. What I don't know is whether I can somehow put together a bagel group off of YouTube where I send you links to gold member shows without it taking me a half an hour every day to do it. This is one of those areas where I just can't do that. I just physically, mentally, I can't do it. It's beyond my ability to handle the, I don't even know how to turn this thing on all the time. So you can imagine that problem. So thank you again, though, however you are supporting this channel. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Amy, Alberto, I was wondering what happened to everyone laughing out loud. Brian, Alberto, you aren't a member? Shocking. I guess to make up for it, you need to do a one-on-one with this guy. Alberto more than makes up for not being a member of this channel. Believe me, Alberto is right up there, right up at the top of the list. There is a rarefied air on this channel for supporters of this channel, and he's up there. Walter, glad to see and hear familiar voices back. I'm still learning. John Biscuit, I'm just here, just hanging around. Romero, Uncle B, fairly new to the channel membership. You keep getting my name mixed up. Laugh out loud. Romeo Jr., RJ. Should I just call you RJ? Maybe that'll help me. Alberto, giddy up. There you go. RJ, only correcting you because I plan to be around for a long time. And I thank you. And forgive me, it's nothing personal. It's my incompetence. That's all it is. RJ, it's Romeo, not Romero. Okay. Definitely worth purchasing lessons and worth becoming a member, learning lots from you. Thank you, RJ. You are RJ now. Wayne Commander, the poll misses the third option. Before finding this channel, what is writing stock options? What's that all about? I've never heard of that. Brian, I forgot to mention those Rocket Lab covered calls are expiring November 15. Their earnings are November 12th. If their earnings are bad, stock could drop and I could roll for much cheaper. We will see. The earnings are incredible and the future estimates are beyond. It could be a $20 stock. We will see. It's okay. We will figure it out. DH, I don't know. I didn't know common folk could write options. Thought this was something the market makers did. I had no idea I could do this. I have people say to me, I didn't know. I only thought bankers could do it. I only thought mutual funds and pension funds could do it. I didn't know I could write options. Brian, everyone thanks to Uncle Bruce. All of my trades are either make money or make more money. I'm having fun. I like this game. We're opening in 5 minutes, everybody. Trying to desperately catch up with your comments. Bobby Atkinson, Upstart is running. Could have a spillover effect to SoFi. Stock Jockey, I love bowling videos. There you go. Brian, manager, we were all talking about your old SoFi position that was legendary, like 300,000 shares under $5. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Wing Commander, a member for 39 months. Another newbie reporting for duty. I am here. Thank you, my friends, for being here. Be the Casino. Hope everybody has a great Friday. Get that money. Be the Casino. Join this channel. John Biscuit, YouTube is a lot easier. Having your own website can soon run into bandwidth issues. Brian, guys, I took out a loan at the end of March 24. By the middle of this month, I will have made 104% from this loan. I only write conservative cash secured puts and covered calls. This is real. This is fun. Join us. There you go. Thank you, guys, for these comments. Christina, I've been a member for 30 months, 2.5 years. Welcome back, Breakfast Club. We've been here since the beginning. Manager, I'm a new member of this channel. I've just joined this channel as a new member. I appreciate seeing him in here. Chilling with Uncle Bruce level. Thank you, manager, for popping in. I love it. All right. Aurora, number 158. Good morning. Richard Carlin, I'm short yellow. I'm short yellow bus and helmet special. I don't know what this means. Christina, it's okay, Uncle Bruce. We have been here solving your tech issues for years. I know. Without you guys, I don't know what I'm doing. John, so you've turned 100 pounds into 104 pounds in 8 months? Asks John. Wing Commander, gotta run. We'll catch you later. Bought a house thanks to the teachings of Uncle Bruce. These walls don't paint themselves, you know. Rock and roll. Alberto, I was speaking of a smaller group, maybe 25 members at $25 to $100 a month for a weekly call to discuss all. See, there's thoughts. You see, I got so much to think about here. I tell you, the end of this year and the beginning of January, you guys stay tuned. Zach, number 163. Amy, let us know if you figured out Uncle B. Brian, John Bix, I hope this is a joke, but no wonder you're blocked by everybody else. Zach, R-I-G, Romeo, RJ, I like Romeo. I like Romeo. Please call me Romeo. All right, Charlie, before Uncle Bruce, I couldn't even spell options. I didn't know what that meant. Zach, bring on Rugman for the day. One, Uncle Bruce, the other day you suggested I could write a call on my Tesla to pay for taxes. Well, I did. The call is up 17% in 3 days. It's all good. Mr. Premium of the Option, happy Friday, time to fill our pockets. Brian, King Premium of the Option. Alberto, here's a donation for you on the regular way. Beach Boy stepping in after eating a nasty peach pie. Okay, love you all. May you all make money or make more money. And if you don't get this concept, you need the classes. Sincerely, the idiot nephew. Alberto, you're just the best. You know it. You know I know it. Thank you, my friend. And Auntie Jen passes on all her love to you. So thank you, buddy. Larry, we're open, Bruce. The bells are ringing, baby. Let's go. One, Uncle Bruce, next month will be my first year, my big first year. So glad I did join, and there is no going back. Uncle Bruce, you are just great. Thank you, everyone. Charlie, I have been here since GameStop was all the rage, and Uncle Bruce's young bladder allowed for an 8-hour-plus marathon session, YouTube sessions. Richard Carlin, neat. Robert, okay, Bruce, see you tonight, Monday night. Thank you, Robert. Take care, buddy. A manager, hello, Alberto, Mr. Premium Beach Boy. Bobby, DraftKings put spread, just finished. I had a buyback at 4 cents yesterday, and I lowered it to 2 cents this morning. Well done. Brian, FYI, the 100% was from a $20,000 loan. I'm excited to be pulling in $8,000 a month from options. I dreamt about it last night. Well, man, this is awesome, buddy. This is pretty cool beat stuff. Mr. Premium Manager, good morning, buddy. Welcome to the party. Thank you all for joining us today. This comment right here says it all. Right here. This just, you know, what more do you need to know? I'm not making this up. I'm not typing this. Brian is telling you what's going on. He doesn't have to, but he's telling you. Awesome sauce stuff. Thank you all for being here, always being here. These thumbs ups. Becoming members, subscribers, class watchers, one-on-oneers. I don't write options. I don't own stock. Jen and I don't do investing. We're just sitting on cash. And I make my money doing this. That's it. I've chosen to be an educator, I guess, an influencer, an educator. This is how I make my dough, because you guys make money. It's simple. There's really nothing to it. If you're not a member of this channel, but you want to make a comment, You can make a comment even after I go member-only commentary. Just make a super chat. Throw me $5 and make a comment. Ask me a question. You don't have to be a member if you don't want to. It's okay. Thank you all for being here. We're up 111 points on the Dow markets right now. The Dow Jones up 110 points. Another fun day in paradise. Where are we going to end up? How far is this going to go? What is it all about? What's going to happen in the next 100 days? How is it going to go in the new year? Oh my God. You guys are going to make money. We have 168 thumbs ups right now. Thank you, everybody, for already throwing us that kind of support for the thumbs up meter. We're looking always for 200 thumbs ups every show or more. And I thank you again. Yesterday, many of you on the rerun came together and hit that thumbs up button and blew us way past 200. We almost hit 200 just as I said goodbye yesterday, and we blew past 200 beyond that. Thank you all so very much for helping out. Every thumbs up adds momentum to this channel through the YouTube promotion system they have, which I can't explain it to you. I just know thumbs ups means more viewers of this channel. They find out about me. They just find out about me. Thank you all again and again and again and again and again and again and again. All right, let's get going here. We have 195 votes on the poll question. Thank you very much for that. We have 171 thumbs ups on the thumbs up meter. Thank you for that. And what else is going on here? Let me just go through here. Mr. Premium Manager, good morning, buddy. Brian, 8 months, not even a year, and I'm up over 100%. Can you believe banks tell you that 700% a year is acceptable? Makes me mad. People getting ripped off. Manager, I am trying to get on the Gold Bagel membership, but I'm having problems with Google. We'll need to resolve it later, but I'll get it figured out. Beach Boy, here is a 150 shekel donation to you, Uncle Bruce. Peach Pie, Alberto, big mistake. Lemon Pie rules. That's more than $50 US right there. Thank you, Beach Boy, as always. Lorraine, good morning, number 173, thumbs up. Charlie, okay, Uncle Bruce, stop holding out. Go ahead and tell us the exact date, and that Sofi will hit $45. Please, just tell us, and that's all I need to know. Just tell me the minute it's going there, and I'll buy it 5 minutes before it goes there. That would be great. Something tells me that 5 minutes before it goes to $45, it's going to be $44.95. That's my hunch. I could be wrong on that, but we'll see what happens. 1205 on your SoFi shares. Rocket Lab 13.19 down 27. The Dow up 88. AI down 16 cents. GameStop's off a penny. We got Nvidia up 18 centinos. The Matterport right now in the first 3 minutes is down a penny. Smart Rent $1.50. Nothing going on there. ME 465. Apple up 1 1/4. Tesla's up 570. Make it 640 on Tesla. Google down 83 cents. Microsoft down 52 cents. Broadcom up 67 cents. Intel down 11. Netflix up a penny. Meta up down 90. Amazon down 62. Eli Lilly up $9. The Spiders are up 108. The Qs are up 38 cents. Uber up 19 cents today. Adobe down 123. AMD is up 7. Unity up 64. Enphase down 369. 67.90. We got Spire up 7. Cisco down 21. ATIP off 6 cents to 2.99. Moderna up 37 cents. Pfizer down 6. IBM down 50 cents. HPQ down 27. Home Depot up 340. Vanik Semiconductors up 35. Goldman Sachs up 318. Boeing down 148. Target up 26 cents. JP Morgan up 182. Costco up 10.29 to 924 a share on Costco. The all-time high, 924. This is now at record highs again. It has had one hell of a week. On the 4th of November, it was sitting at 880. It is now 924. It's up $44 in just days. The low of the last month was 872 range. Here we are at 924. Just in the last really week. Big run on Costco. Walmart up 62 cents. Disney down 52. American Airlines up 27. DraftKings up 13 cents. AMC down 7. Royal Caribbean up $2.89 a share. There's the story. I'm sticking to it. Welcome to the program. We're up 53, 54 points. We're now up 40 on the Dow. Up just 40 on the Dow. We're at 1210, 1211 on Sofi, the high, 52-week high, 1220. We're 10 cents away from the high of the year on your Sofi. S&P up 10, NASDAQ up 19 points. Oil down 111 to 71.26. Lorraine, good morning, everyone. Thank you, everybody. Lorraine, Uncle Bruce, you work so hard, you should take Monday off. Can't do it. Lisa, Tesla over 300, baby. Brian, if anyone's curious, GameStop is still my largest cash cow by far. And the company itself is also a cash cow. I'm loving this. They're not going under. They're not going out of business. They're making 160 million a year on interest right now, just doing nothing. Unbelievable. Deep value, lemon pie, and key lime pie are king, says value of the options. Giddy up, everybody. Thank you all for being here and tell me your favorite pie. We're up 25, 26 on the Dow. Super Micro up 58 cents to 26.06. Rocket Lab down 24. AI down 35. GameStop down 14. SoFi 12.02, 12.04. Up about 12, 14 cents. NVIDIA up 70. Welcome to the party, everybody. Welcome to the channel where people around here get richer. Simple as that. Markets go up, markets go down. They don't move at all. Option writers make money. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's great when options or stocks go the direction that you're leaning, but as option writers, you have something known as shrinkage that pays you handsomely and destroys buyers of contracts. I love this game. Many of you love this game. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. This is cool. Brian, Uncle Bruce, is SoFi still a buy here? Long term, yeah, of course. SoFi, 20 to 25 before the next year comes and goes. I mean, within 12 months, it'll be a double from here. I have no doubt in my mind of that. None. But I said a year ago that this stock would certainly be in the 12 to 15 range in the near future. And we're in 12 now. 1454 is the key number, the key price, because of the cap call transaction that's going on, that call option on the stock. We're only 250 away from that number. That's 2 days of movement for this stock. We can now go up $1 a day on this stock without any fanfare. When it was a $5 stock, going up 30 cents a day was a big deal. 40 cents a day was a big deal. Now at 12, going up $1, quite acceptable. This company is going to grow dramatically. I love it. One, how far out should GameStop calls be? It depends on your strategy and your situation. If you're sitting on deep in the money calls, then you're looking at maybe 6 months or less, 3 months or less. If you're dealing with stock you own, you can be 2 months to a year plus out. If you're you're someone that's looking to get constant cash flow to take money out of your account and pay bills or pay down debts and stuff, then you might want to write 1 or 2 or 3 months out and be on top of it all the time. You might be closer into the money to bring in a bigger premium with a short time frame. Some of you see the stock run a little bit and you write in the money calls. You'll write a call that's $2 in the money for a $4 price 2 or 3 months forward, looking for the stock to back up a little bit because it's risen a little bit and time to give you the shrinkage, and then you play it that way. Some of you are looking at this going, Bruce, I need cash. I need a lot of cash right now for certain problems. I'm going to sell my stock at $23.33. I'm going to write cash secured puts. I'm going to write $30 cash secured puts, as many as I can, and bring in the money plus a premium good till January 26th. I'm going to score a huge cash gain, and I'm going to take $23 worth of stock, turn it into $23 of cash per share, and take that $23 and turn that 23 into $33 right now. And I'm going to use most of the cash I bring in as a tool to knock off debt, to get my car repaired, to replace my living room furniture, to whatever you're doing, whatever you need it for, taxes, credit cards, student loans, IOUs to your uncle. I owe my brother this money and he won't leave me alone. Pay him off. Get rid of these debts. use your portfolio for what you need it for. It's tons of fun. Juan and puts, I'm kind of answering it all. Deep value, Rocket Lab is now up 206% in the last year. Neat, neat, neat. One, neat, neat, neat. Indeed. Yes, indeed. We have had a good run here, and it's going to get better. Because Rocket Lab is not the same company it was a year ago. It's much larger. And a year from now, much larger. The contracts are scoring. The back order is just growing for these guys. They're cash rich, debt nothing, flowing dollars. Yeah, Rocket Lab is in the right business at the right time. Sofi in the very right business and growing dramatically. I don't have to justify that. You see it for yourself on the financials. Giddy up on Sofi and Rocket Lab. Love it. AI, that's a gamble on artificial intelligence. A C3.ci, but AI has a massive short squeeze problem. By the way, Rocket Lab has a huge short position too. Did you know that? So is Sofi. So there's also that situation, but the fundamentals are there, first of all. Anyway, AI has been surprising people with financial outperformance every quarter. They've been surprising the market every time. There's a massive hedge fund that hates AI, but they're not able to crush the stock. They can't get it down to $10. It's a 27. Can it go to 37 in 3 days? Yeah, but I don't know if and when, but it could. So there's upside on AI. Downside, yeah, I think it's limited. But hey, you decide the risk tolerance you have. Would you rather be writing credit spreads on IBM? Would you rather write credit spreads on Apple, on NVIDIA, on GameStop, on AI, cash secured puts, Sofi, Rocket Lab, AI cash secured puts? You can write cash secured puts on AI 30, 35s and get some serious premiums. Have you looked into this? You decide yourself. Whether it's a 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 year, you figure out which really turns you on and doesn't, and then make your moves. This is fun, isn't it? I'm having a blast. 1207 on Sofi, it looks like 1207 again. Looks like Sofi wants to go a little higher. The high of the day, 1211. The high for the year, 1220. I think we're going in higher highs. I really do. I don't think 1220 is a cap at all. The Dow's up 74 now. S&P up 7. NASDAQ is down just 18. Oil down 118 a barrel at the moment. The VIX is now down to 1488 from the 2122 level last week. So very positive vibes on the volatility index out there. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I love this. Susan Shops, I got to go before leaving. My favorite is key lime pie. There you go. Deep value. Key lime. Key lime. Yes, people are wondering about that. I like pumpkin pie. I like apple pie. Love peach pie. Cherry pie, if it's not too sweet, like it. Chocolate cream pie. Boston cream pie. That could be. Pack it on, right? Lemon pie is pretty good. I've eaten some pretty good lemon pie in Tel Aviv. I recall having some pretty good lemon pie over there. Jen too. Anyway, there's all kinds of possibilities here. Brian, warm apple pie with vanilla ice cream on top is the best. I love Costco apple pie with Costco Kirkland high-end vanilla ice cream on top. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Lisa, I'm already indulging in mince pies, not waiting until Christmas. There you go. There you go. There's that, too. A 94-point gain on the Dow, 101. 101-point gain on the Dow. Now, the question is, when do stocks go green behind it? Because we're down on SMCI. We're off 10 cents on Rocket Lab. AI's down 31. GameStop down 16. SoFi's up 14. But NVIDIA down 65 cents. When do all these go green like the Dow's going green? I'm sure they'll follow. It's only a matter of time. There's money coming into this market. Bobby, I'm still astounded by grape pie. Still astounded by that. Where has this been all my life? How about that right there? There you go. Deep value. Grape sounds interesting. Yes, Flint Creek Soap Company, she brought some grape pie to our meet and greet in Secaucus, New Jersey last year. That was a pretty good feast, I'll tell you that. My goodness. Jen also liked that grape pie. She liked it. Yeah, there you go, everybody. Welcome to the party, pal. Brian, so Uncle Bruce, this Sava stock, SAVA, Cassava Sciences, is a pharma company working on an Alzheimer's drug. They're doing trials, results before the end of the year. I think this is why they have massive premiums. Yes, this is the kind of stock you got to be careful with because you're an option writer, and what you're looking for is a nice premium, but something boring. What you want to avoid is a catastrophic move on a stock against you. Now, iron condors on something like this, okay, one side will win for sure. If the stock goes up, you make money on the put side. If the stock goes down, you make money on the call side. I have no opinion on this. I can't have an opinion on it. How could I know? How can anyone know? And how long it will take for sure. You got to be really careful with this kind of stuff. I really, try to talk people out of this kind of stuff because I would rather you be into 10 different trades. Once you build your portfolio, you're into 10 different positions at a time on 10 different entities in different businesses so that one entity can't sink you. That's the game here. Capital preservation and protection. There you go. Flint Creek, Naples, New York, home of great pie. Meet and greet in wine country. Sava, be careful. Brian, I sold a $10, $12.50, and a $15 cash secured put. And I brought in 410, 475, and 650 respectfully. These expired December 20. Huge returns for 2 months. Bit of a gamble. That's true. Flint, the drug trials were manipulated. When it crashes, it soars up a couple of times a year. Stock markets, be careful. There you go. Like I say, just be, just saying. We're up 126 points on the Dow now. Super Micro still down 44. Rocket Lab down 14. AI down 26. GameStop down 13. SoFi now is up 21 cents at, higher than that. It's up 24 to 12.14. This is the high of the session, I think, on GameStop. I think on SoFi, I should say. SoFi looks like to be 12.17. We touched already 12.20 for the high of the year. We are very close to new highs for 52 weeks on your SoFi. 7.5 million traded in 17 minutes. This is much heavier than yesterday. So we're getting much more action on SoFi right this morning than yesterday. Looking very good. 12.15 a share. 17 is the high. Margin called. Cash only money pie charts. There you go. Flint Creek Wolf is interesting. Semiconductor in New York works with NVIDIA and got huge government money. Brian, this is only worth a small portion of my portfolio. I don't worry about the rest. The rest is in Rocket Lab games. I'm good. That's the smart way to do it. Smart way. Be careful. Thank you all so much for being here today. Welcome back, some of my old timers. I know you've been around, but it's great to hear from you this morning. It's great. The channel is pumped up. Dude, I'm just making easy money on GameStop put spreads, folks. 20% per month return on this stuff. That's an easy play. I write 19, 20, 21s, even at the short. Choose your width. Giddy up, man. There you go. Credit spreads, put spreads, making really good money on put spreads. $1 spread, $2 spread, $3 spreads. GameStop, yes. AI, yes. Soon, SoFi, soon Rocket Lab. We just need another $5-6 a share. Get into the high teens, into the 20s, and then you too will be doing credit spreads on your favorites. Giddy up. NVIDIA credit spreads, oh, very nice. Giddy up, everybody. Let's take the money and go with it. 12.10 on SoFi. Go SoFi. Keep running that market. Bobby, SOUN is becoming a watchable stock. I wrote 5 cash secured puts at $4.50 for $171 each. Bought back close to $1 now. Earnings next Tuesday. Started to run the last 2 days. Hector, Uncle Bruce, why does Unity Software report today? I do not know. One moment. See if I can find anything. Here's Unity. Doesn't show it. Haven't they already released? Yeah, they already did it. They've already released and raised their outlook. It's been done already. 22.32 up 12 this morning. So That's what I get there. 131 point gain on the Dow now. Lisa, Unity reported last night. There you go. We're up 20, down 24 in SMCI. Rocket Lab down 14. AI down 24. GameStop down 17. SoFi 1209 up 1210, up 19.20 cents a share. We're pushing the high of the year around within a dime of the high of the year. Giddy up. These are multi-year highs. We break 1220. We're now the highs of, or the best price since January 2022 on your SoFi. We break through 13 plus. That's December 21. These are multi-year moves on your SoFi. Brian, Uncle Bruce, do you feel the market should have a correction in the near future? I mean, I'm thinking of holding some cash like Mr. Buffett, waiting for some sales. Any thoughts? Just keep writing. Don't guess. Don't guess the market. Unity reported last night. It was good. There you go. Look, you tell me, man. We have got results happening here this week that many did not expect. We've had performance many did not anticipate. We have got capital coming into this market from everywhere, not everywhere in North America. Just that, we're talking globally, and it hasn't even started yet. And we got a new administration coming up. Hey, you wanna think of a massive sell-off before the start of the next administration, with all these cabinet positions that are going to be announced? Do you have any idea how excited people are about who's going to do what? I don't know about a pullback. I'm not predicting one of a massive scale. I'm looking for fluctuation. Yeah, sure. But a disaster? No. So, hey, are you taking money off the table? Are you writing put and call credit spreads way out of the money on either side? Then what are you worried about? It doesn't matter. Ever. And don't forget rollovers. Giddy up, baby. Dude, I think SMCI is finally bottoming according to the RSI. We can't go much lower. I've had some fun rolling in that one. Like I said, there are stocks out there. You can really play the gamble game, even as a writer, but be mindful. Be out there. Get conservative and stay there. You'll be here forever. Let the others, Johnny come latelys, come and go. Be here forever, please. Thank you so much. 1204 on SoFi, 1205 on SoFi. GameStop just went green in a hurry. 23.74. It just went up 20. It's now up 28 cents. GameStop was 23.24 at the low. It's now 23.74. This is up 50 cents in about 10 minutes. And we're now at 23.86. GameStop is running right now. I don't know why. It's moving right now. 6 days ago, there was a story on it. I don't know what's causing GameStop to surge right now. It's up 40 cents, 23.86. Hey, Annie, Jen.
Because I can.
Jen just came in the door. That's she was plotting the last couple minutes to come in here, and the GameStop people went, Jen's coming. Jen's coming.
Everything coordinated.
Leopold. We're up 59 to 24.04 on your GameStop. GameStop is surging right now. It's not up dollars, but it was down 40 cents. Now it's up 59. It's just moved 60, 70, 80 cents in 10 minutes. Something's going on. I don't know what it is. DH 23.98. Yes, you're right. 24.04. We're moving. I don't know why we're moving. We're up to 12.08 on SoFi, 12.10 on SoFi. There you go. Hi, nice. Auntie Jen, how are you doing?
Look at that classic Chinook sky.
Ooh-wee. Yes, the sun is just breaking up over the horizon. Our skyscrapers are bathed in sunshine right now.
It's very golden.
Yeah, there you go. And we have a distinctive line of clouds over the city, but we have clear skies over our mountains. It's called a Chinook Arch. That means warm weather.
Holding that warm weather down in the city.
Holding the city a little tighter. I don't know. 23.93, 23.96 on GameStop, 12.10 on SoFi. We are green on both of them. What is going to happen? The dude is saying the big story with GameStop is Roaring Kitty sold his Chewy position. Yes. So people think he's moving back into calls on GameStop. Yes. Well, that was 2 weeks ago. Yes. And maybe that's the story. GameStop manager's back.
Hey, manager.
And Alberto was here this morning.
Well, hello.
Yes, Alberto was here.
Your rant.
We have missed him. We haven't like not talked to him, but he is saying hi to everybody today. Manager's back. GameStop is back because I am back.
That's what
See,
it is, manager.
Bobby. Hey, Bugs Bunny reference. Larry Titus.
Oh.
Good morning, Auntie Jen. Leopold.
Morning,
Brian,
morning.
laugh out loud. GameStop just popped. Brian, thanks, manager. Manager. Hello, Auntie Jen from Manager. Hello, Brian. Huge green candles. Manager is buying in, laughing out loud. 24.18 on GameStop, up 73 cents. GameStop is on the move. I don't have a reason for it. Do we need a reason? Not really. We just like this.
We like to have
the
reasons.
action.
We would like to have either an on-off button on all stock, but that doesn't happen.
Yeah, 24.23. We're moving higher. 24.23. This is the high of the session here on GameStop now. The low was 23.24. We're now up almost $1 from the low of the day. In 15 minutes, something's going on. Volume is not like insane. It's, well, it was 500,000 15 minutes ago. It's 1.5 million now. Someone's buying GameStop. Maybe a shorter getting squeezed? I don't know. There isn't a short thing going on that I'm aware of. It's 36 million shorted. It's only 9% of the float. So
a lot of people paying attention to Roaring Kitty with their finger on the button.
Or the company is about to make a major announcement about a major investment of their $4.5 billion.
There shouldn't be any info leaking.
There might be anticipation of something. There could be swirling rumors going around. Someone sees something, hears something. An employee said something to friends saying something big's going on. They're making the guys at head office. They've been there for 24 straight hours. No one's leaving. The doors are shuttered. Calls are coming and go. I don't know. I don't know.
Bagels are being delivered.
Bagels are being delivered in the middle of the night. Good morning, Auntie Jen. Lisa, supposedly GameStop, $25 calls next week, had big buys in blocks of 5,000. Kind of like what Roaring Kitty does. $25 call options. Lorraine, hello, manager. Deep value. Yep, Lisa, that's it. Margin called App Lovin Corp up 1896. I don't even know who they are. Richard Carlin, good morning, Auntie Jen.
Good morning, Richie.
Brian, Gary Gensler is now under investigation. They want him out fast as he is changing too many rules. Wall Street is not happy. He'll be gone in the new year. Beach Boy, Jen, GameStop is lemon pie rising. You understand, don't you? It's lemon pie rising.
You know how that meringue just rises?
Yeah, it's the meringue, baby. It's all about the meringue.
Beach Boy knows.
Beach Boy knows. Beach Boy. Well, Alberto, first of all, just to bring you up to speed. Okay, Alberto made a donation on PayPal to the channel. Alberto has let his membership expire, but he's been making donations on PayPal, and he's suggesting, you know what you could do,
Alberto
Uncle Bruce?
is like graduated. That's what happened.
Graduated. So Alberto's kind of saying maybe what you might consider doing is offering a gold bagel platinum member type thing through PayPal donations between 25 and 100 a month, and having private sessions for those folks.
There you go.
And then have the gold bagel on the live channel and the chillin' live channel. Maybe that. So he's always scheming. So that's cool. But he then made a donation on PayPal. Then he made a donation on the channel. Super chat of $50, and then Beach Boy went. Wait a minute. That doesn't. He's a peach pie guy. I'm a lemon meringue pie guy. He donated 150 shekels, which is over 50 American dollars as well. So that happened, and then we had a bunch of folks mention how long they've been members, and we've had new memberships kick in, including manager. He's kicked back in. He's trying to figure out how to become a gold bagel, but he's only been able to be the chillin' guy. He's going to upgrade to gold when he gets it figured out through this computer. In any event, there's all kinds of stuff going on.
Nice.
And the Dow is up 185. We are moving now on the Dow.
It does not want to be down.
GameStop 2401, high of the session, I think 2423, and SoFi 1214, 6 cents away from the high for 52 weeks of 1220. We are very close to setting another high on your SoFi. Bobby Atkinson, glad I changed my end of the year GameStop 25 call to a $30 call coming up here, baby. Come on, Mr. Kitty. Bobby Atkinson. Ryan has been speaking on Twitter lately. H. Gregory, 190 thumbs up. Brian, no SEC filings on GameStop, no tweets or updates from Roaring Kitty or KG, it's just doing GameStop things, moving. Manager, hello, Lorraine. Juan, margin call. I've been following APP for a few weeks, and it's a great stock. Juan, Avgo is another one. Margin call chart looks nice, but not much in the way of bag holders. Stephen Butler, number 190. Juan, I agree. There you go. Folks are talking to each other, talking to me, looking at the market, trying to keep up with everything.
Once I make
Things are
move
happening.
where I now have like 5% of the company, how long do I have to report that to the SEC?
Depends if you own 5% of somebody else. Within
okay.
like 72 hours,
Oh,
or
is it?
in other cases within a week.
Right.
Brand new participants may have 30 days, or by the end of the
Right.
month, or whatever. There's
So
all
they
kinds
don't
of.
have to tell before they do.
No,
they do
not
it
before.
after. Yeah.
No. I'm thinking about buying 5% of the company. No. But once you are a 5%er or a 10%er, and you're thinking of going to 20%, you have to reveal. Now, I'm thinking of going to 20% as an investor. I don't want to take these guys over. You have to declare that.
Yeah.
Excitement? Oh, yeah. Now, I don't know about Roaring Kitty. I don't know. Roaring Kitty owns 9% something. He doesn't own 10.
Yeah.
He's under 10. So he could make a big call option turning into a stock purchase where he ends up with 18% of the company. I mean, theoretically. Then he'd have to declare that and then future intentions.
But he'd only have to declare when he exercised.
Once he owns the stock,
Yes.
he gets it. That's right. Once he got the stock.
So you can do the option as much as you want.
I think so.
I
think so. Now, margin called Bright Minds Biosciences. DRUG is a symbol. There you go. There might
DRUG is
drug.
A symbol.
That might be. There's someone likes that stuff.
How did they manage to scoop that?
I don't know. Bobby, now my spreads are over. I need to go to work and find some more. Where can I hire people to do this dog work? I'm tired, says Bobby. I'm pooped.
I'm exhausted.
Bobby mentioned that in March he took out a $20,000 loan to write options.
Ooh.
He's up 104%.
Okay.
Since March.
Did he pay off the loan?
I think he has a monthly thing, and he is having no trouble whatsoever. And he's now bringing in much higher dollars now on his conservative option writing strategies than before. So.
Right, and they're conservative.
And Bobby is doing great, and he
Bobby
is
just
in
can't sleep at night.
to win. Lisa, ouch! Unity getting hit, says Lisa.
Uh-oh.
I don't know by how much. Where are we at right now? Unity is 21.58, down 62 cents. So it's under a little bit. Enphase down $4. The Dow up 155. John Gill. Good morning, Auntie Jen.
Good morning, John.
Morning, John. We're down 131 on SMCI. We were up this morning. We're Rocket Lab still down 26 cents. AI down 33. GameStop up 11. Coming back to 23.50. We ran to 24.20 something. We're back to 23.50. Volatility in GameStop. Welcome to the party, pals. 12.12 on Sofi. It's been up all day. Sofi's been up and green almost all morning at 12.10 to 12.15 a share.
Yeah.
Welcome all. Just lately, Bobby, that loan is down to under $8,000 left, by the way, until April 25, April 24 year end, April 25.
And I know you're making more than the interest they're charging.
Oh, big time.
Still.
Big time. He's doing great. He's saying at this rate, I'll pay it off and more before April 25. So excellent. Rock and roll, pal. And it's what you're managing is all yours. Compound the crap out of that and quit your day job. That's coming. I know. We know it's happening. 23.69 again on GameStop. Another little recovery maybe in the works. I don't know. We're still up 21 cents. I'm not sure. 23.70 now on GameStop. Up 25 cents. A SoFi 12.12, 8 cents from the high of the year. Multi-year highs could be set yet again on GameStop. Now let's talk bagel.
Okay.
What should I do today?
You know, I'm not saying it has to be, but I'm saying it's Friday.
Grape jelly sounds like a great idea.
It's Friday.
Yeah, I think a toasted sesame seed bagel.
We're creatures of habit.
This might be the way to go here. That could be a really good thing.
Let's see what I can do.
I'm loving this. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Auntie Jen.
I don't know how to speak.
War injuries.
I have war
injuries. Bagel making injuries. Oh, my God. Frying cheese for a bagel. Oh, my gosh. What can I say? Oh, no. There you have it. Giddy up, everybody. Welcome to the party, pal. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the Money Making Channel, the Money Making Party. That's what we are here. We have a party here called the Money Making Party. We got Brian saying that Keith Gill has around 250 million in cash right now. No confirmation. He still has 9 million of GameStop shares or not. He can do a lot of damage with $250 million. I think he still has his stock because if he sold it, he'd have to file with the SEC that he sold it. So, yeah, no, I think he still has it. Bobby, in hindsight, it wasn't the best thing to do, but I wanted to know what my account could do. Many times I had to transfer money out instead of increasing my stock amount. Brian, they didn't like GameStop above 24. Well, it might go there again. Bobby, back to growth next year. This guy needs a raise. That's right. Giddy up, man. 23.68.69 on GameStop. 23.24 was the low about half an hour ago. The high 24.23, and now we're at 23.65.69, up 25 cents a share approximately. Volume on GameStop now, 36 minutes into our trading session, 2.4 million. That is well ahead of normal. Definitely ahead of normal at this time of the day. Typical day now for GameStop volume, 8 million a day is typical. And in 36 minutes, we're running pretty good here. See how this plays out. 23.71 climbing again. 12.16 on SoFi. SoFi pushing its high of the day around again. It is now at the high of the day, 12.19. 1 penny away from the high of 52 weeks. Your SoFi is about to hit a new high for the year. 11.8 million traded on your SoFi. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? Brian, 9 million, 446 million shares is only 2%. Why would we have to file that he sold his GameStop share? We know he sold us Chewy because he filed. Let me think a minute. I'm sorry. I'm getting caught off guard here with my numbers. Something is not right somewhere. Brain is not clicking right now. RB number 192, thumbs up meter. Thank you. Did anyone else see how GameStop wasn't allowed to go over 24 in the night after the elections? It ran with the rest of the market a couple of percent, then completely flatlined until trading started. Interesting, B Tizzle. Interesting comments. I don't know. We'll see. 23.84.85 now. We're coming back on again. We're up 38 to 40 cents now on your GameStop. It's surging again. 12.22, new 52-week high on your SoFi. 12.22, 23, now 24, and that's 12.6 million. We are busting through the year's high of 12.20, going right past it, now at 12.24, and this means this is the high since January 22. 2022, we haven't been this high since then. New highs for the stock. 1454 is the magic number. Beyond that, very attainable. Giddy on up. 12.23 and 24 on SoFi, up 33 cents. GameStop 23.83 to 85. Rocket Lab still down 33. AI down 35. Dow up 150. Welcome to the party, everybody. What's going to happen here? Is GameStop going to go through 24 and go flying? Is Rocket Lab going to go through 14 before earnings? SoFi breaking through 1250 to 13. What's going to happen? These markets are going higher. I like this. I like this game. You know what? I kind of like this game. Brian, everyone believes he has never sold any GameStop shares, but I don't think there's proof. Proof is $250 million. Maybe he should buy Rocket Lab or SoFi. Yes, haven't I said that before? Hector, Uncle Bruce, Unity Software seems to be valued around $21, a higher risk stock with long-term positives. Interesting comment there. 144 gain on the Dow. GameStop 23.92. We're coming back to 24 again. We're up 47 cents. 12.25 on your SoFi. 12.25 high of the day. 12.26. We're still climbing through resistance levels. They're not there. It's like a hot knife through soft butter. There ain't no resistant levels on SoFi. The sellers are gone. People who own SoFi now probably have a lower cost average than where it's at, because a lot of folks bought this stuff in the 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s. 1226, 1227. We're moving on. Your SoFi, very interesting. I kind of like this. I want GameStop to go up to sell juicier covered calls, but I also want it to stay here so I can keep writing put credit spreads. Well, the higher it goes, you'll roll your put credit spreads. Don't worry about that. You'll buy a put credit spread back at a nice low price and write a higher strike for more money. You'll keep adding dollars to your pocket writing credit spreads. One, Uncle Bruce, I just wrote 10 $15 Rocket Lab cash secured puts, I'm guessing. Jan 26, and I got 535 for the 15s. And we're just starting the month. Wow. Rocket Lab 1318. Those 15s are worth $1.82. That's their book value. And one is taking $5.35 off the table. All premium, time premium. Beautiful job. Nice job. Alex B. Tizzle. So make money or make money. Alex, money bags, baby. One. Yes, cash secured puts. Indeed, you're writing them, and you're going to get richer. 2708 on AI, down 44. Rocket Lab down 28. GameStop 2394. GameStop, I think we're back over 24, maybe. Let's see what's going on here. 2399 again on your GameStop. We're going through it. 2407. We just jumped again. GameStop 2407. We're over 24 nicely. SoFi 1222 up 33. Thank you very much. Nvidia down 204. B Tizzle, neat. That's right. 2406 is the market now for GameStop. The Knights of are having their effect and making my viewers richer because that's the party we're part of here. This is the party of making money. We don't care who's in power. We're making money here. Welcome to the party, pal. We're up 175 on the Dow now. Looking pretty good. We're up 12 on S&P. We're down only 20 on NASDAQ. It looks like it wants to come back up too. Oil down 165, 71 a barrel on oil in Texas. 2408 on your GameStop. High of the day, 24. Let me just double check. Sorry, GameStop, 23.99, high of 24.23. SoFi, 1226 right now. The high of the day, 1227. We're right there at 14.3 million on your SoFi. Your GameStop is up. Your SoFi is up. 24.12 on GameStop. 12.26 on SoFi. And Rocket Lab is down 25 cents. At any time could go higher. Oh my goodness, is this fun? James of the Misty Tree. Neat. Brian, 12.27 on SoFi. 88 miles an hour. Brian, what is happening? The market is green. 4-leaf clover. What's happening, baby? You're in the right place at the right time with the right people. Learning the right things. Giddy up, everybody. There are viewers out there, there are YouTubers out there saying SoFi is going to $45 a share. My thinking is if they make $2.25 net profit per share and trade at 20 times earnings, $45 a share. When could they make $2.25 a share? By the end of next year. That's my hunch. They could be making that much money per share by next year. That's 13 months from now, which would mean they're going from $12.23 to $45. Are you ready for the ride? Are you ready? Not bad, huh? That's not a bad move. 3.5 times, almost 4 times your money. If you've written cash secured puts, you're going to make money all the way up there. You're going to be making money all the way up. If you're writing calls, you're going to be rolling and making money every time. Thank you very much. Some of you are going to be doing poor mind cover calls. You're going to be writing those. You're going to be buying deep into money calls, writing calls against it. And others of you will be credit spread trading SoFi big time. Oh, are you going to have fun around here? If you've taken my classes and you have understood what we are talking about, you're willing to take this knowledge on, there are people on this channel going to get very wealthy. And a lot of your oldest friends do not believe you. They don't believe you. You show them your account. You say, my account 6 months ago was this. Now it's this. They don't believe you. They're going, are you fudging that? Do you know somebody that's making this happen?
Must be Friday.
Must be Friday. Grape jelly on a toasted sesame seed bagel, baby. Welcome to the party, pals. It's nice to have you all here with us. Thank you all so very much. Loving this. GameStop trying to get back over 24, 23.98. SoFi just hit new 52-week highs. SoFi a moment or two ago, 12.27, 7 cents higher than the 52-week high. 14.75 million shares. Our viewers around here making money. They like this game. They like this game. Thank you, everybody, so much. Brian, their earnings are probably going to go exponential. Thank you, Jen. Have a great one. SoFi, they have been literally making money for a while now. With interest rates down, things are going to get crazy. I know. Their margins are much higher, and their money under administration is way bigger. They're going to make higher margins on much more money. So yes, I like it. Yes, that's why people are going. It's not going to $15 or $20. It's going to $40, $45. Yeah. Welcome to this party, pal. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Welcome to the bagel eating party. Oh yeah. Very oh yeah. Thank you all for joining us today. Thank you all for being members, subscribers, class takers. Join me next Saturday. Jen and I will be here next week, Saturday at 2 o'clock Eastern. Lesson number 18. Send $150 to that PayPal address this weekend. Send me an email. Bruce, I just sent you $150 on PayPal. I want to register for class number 18. This is my email I want you to send a link to. Can't wait. Hanging out with the gang next Saturday. SoFi, new highs, 1227, 1233 on your SoFi. 1233, 1232 right now. 15.4 million. We're surging. We're running. We're up 42. We're going. GameStop, 24.10, 24.14. It's going. Up 70 cents. Giddy up. Welcome to the bagel eating party of all time. How you doing, everybody? Is anybody having fun today? Neat. Deep value. Buying a class this weekend, Uncle Bruce. GameStop level 2 is flying. Brian, neat. It's going. 24.13, 12.32 on SoFi. SoFi is running like Forrest Gump. I'm running. That's right, babies. Running is exactly what's happening here. Oh, my goodness gracious. 12.28, 12.30, 12.32 on SoFi. High of 12.33 now on your SoFi. Well done, everybody. Brian, neat. Don't forget the Knights of Neat. 24.13 on GameStop. It's moving. It's, again, over 24. What's going to happen? I like this game. Oh, mama. Those January 2026 put contracts for SoFi, they're going down. It's interesting. The $10 puts are 155 bid and falling. 12s are 251 and falling. 15s are 440. 17s are 590. Oh, my goodness. Brian, wow. Whoever wrote those Jan 26 SoFi cash secured puts are very happy right now. Nice work, Uncle Bruce. Bobby, some upstart spillover on SoFi, taking it to 88 miles an hour. Corinne, neat, dude. A GameStop, very nice. 24.10, 12.26, 12.27 on SoFi right now. Looking really good here. I like this game. I like it when my viewers make money. Deep value, neat, dude. Meanwhile, Tesla, face ripping. MTM Enterprise with the class number 18. Do you need to have studied all other classes? No, you don't have to. If you join us, for some of the stuff you're going to hear, you might go, I'm not sure about that, but that's what the other lessons are for. But I'll be doing it in plain English. Come on, you're welcome to join us. You may find that class number 18 inspires you to get all the rest of them, and away you go. You have the rest of your life to figure this out. THU, neat, Flair, bagel, baby, let's go. Mm, mm. Man, oh man, so good. Oh yeah. Let's take a look at our list of favorites. Rocket Lab still down 31. Sofi 1227, 1230, up 36 cents. Up 36. GameStop 23.97, 24, up about 50 something, 55. Matterport half a penny lower. 23andMe down 2 cents. Nothing going on. Spire 10.54, down 3. ATIP 296, nothing going on there. Nothing good anyway. Smart Rent 157, up 6 cents. Apple up 72. Tesla up 15.84 to $312.75. Microsoft down 62 cents. Apple down 184. Amazon down 89 cents. Nvidia down 172. Meta down 496. Goldman Sachs up 694. Cisco down up a nickel. Arc Innovations at 53.12, up 43 cents, within $1.30, 40 cents of its high of the year. Big turnaround for Arc Innovations. Pfizer down a nickel. HBQ down 41. Unity down 105. AI down 66 cents. Adobe down 344. Netflix down 249. IBM up 113. A gain on IBM. Vanik down 204. Home Depot up 439. Enphase down 454 to 6705. Palantir up $1. 56.87. The high of the year. 57.36. I think we touched that this morning. Uber down 85 cents right now. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the market today. Welcome to the fun zone, where we're watching some of our favorites do quite nicely this week and nicely again today. We kind of like this game. This is a nice little game we got going here. I welcome you all to the program and to the telecast from wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks again for those of you who have answered my poll question today. We have 233 of you answering the poll question, and the thumbs up meter was around 170 a while ago. We're at 200 thumbs ups right now. 200 thumbs ups with Sofi hitting the high of the year right now. People are feeling good. They're giving out thumbs ups. The poll question, 234 people have answered it. Before I found this channel, I didn't believe I could make money writing options. Now I believe it. 75% say yes, I believe. Only 25% say no. 3/4 of you, 3-to-1 ratio. Oh yeah, I believe in making money around here. Yes, this channel, I'm making money writing options because of this channel. Thank you guys so much for letting me know, telling the rest of the world. I'm trying to tell everybody, you can make money around here. You just have to apply yourself a little bit. You remember your report card when you were in grade 3, 4, 5? If only Chester would apply himself a little more. Or if Betty stopped talking to her friends as much and participated in the class a little more, she'd do a lot better. You remember those report cards? You remember you were called a loser by your teacher? Those of us who are 60 plus, we remember those days. They don't do that anymore. You're not allowed to say that. But back in my time, if Bruce would spend as much time participating in the class as he does talking to his friends, it would be appreciated. Yes. And now, what does Bruce do for a living? He talks to his friends. He talks to his friends about getting richer and making money. That teacher died 30 years ago of old age. Never saw the day that student, that deadbeat student, is doing what he's doing. That's unbelievable. Brian, Uncle Bruce, how many shares of Sofi did you get Auntie Jen to buy when it was $7? I can't tell you how many times Auntie Jen has said to me, if you stop this channel, we could just buy Sofi stock and write cash secured puts on it, and you wouldn't have to be on the air. You'd make more money doing that than being on the air all the time. And my answer is, well, I kind of like doing this. It's a lot of fun. And these folks getting richer, the channel grows and the revenues grow. And, that's what I want to do. Yeah, but, you could write credit spreads on NVIDIA and you'd make way more money than what you're doing here. And I go, well, maybe the day will come that I do that. But at age 67, 68, 69 now, I kind of like hanging out with this gang, and I'm inspired by you people. So, I mean, do I really want to do that? But I'm kind of happy here. And they are trying to take care of me, these folks. One, Uncle Bruce, all your classes are a must for all of us. If you don't, you are losing one of the biggest gifts you will have ever had. Want to saying to everybody out there, Brian, with GameStop going up, my portfolio just hit 50 grand American for the first time. Party. When it happens for the first time, it's a big deal, man. 1232 on your Sofi, by the way. We're going up. The machine is in the house. 007. I have become a member of this man's channel. Gold Bagel member time. 007. Thank you, buddy. Guy or girl, I don't know, but thank you so much for being part of the familia here. This is great. Brian, sorry I lied. It's a $60,000 account. Ooh. Brian, even better. DH, welcome to the party there, machine. Juan, here's a $50 super sticker, buddy. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you very much. Those of you who've done super stickers, PayPal donations. You guys are awesome. Thank you so very much. Please subscribe. Become a member. Look at your Sofi. 1235. That's your Sofi. 1235. Everybody, hello. These are nice little numbers on your Sofi, kids. 1235. High of the 52 weeks. Highest level since January 2022. Welcome to the party, pal. Splair, I have a feeling if you talk less and live your life, they want to join you anyway. That's my opinion here, Beach Boy. He is a bright kid, but not maximizing his potential. That's right. He has. Bruce has such potential. If only he would apply himself. I used to get that. He has such potential. If only he would apply himself. Story of my life. Uncle Bruce, the difference is you have then only the cash, but not the friendships. That will offer you a guest room all over the world, thanks to enough dough in their digital payment accounts. There you go. J-Boy, love the energy here today. Welcome to the new members today. Brian, Uncle Bruce, we need to meet up at what is it, Last Best in Calgary with hockey rink? Little Calgary meetup. What is that? There you go. Lisa, are waiting for Sofi to be around 18 to 20 before selling covered calls? Yeah, kind of. Hector, neat. Brian, Lisa, I believe Uncle Bruce always said 15 or more. It is 15 or more. The higher, the better. I think once we approach that 14, 15 level, we're probably going to jump $1.50 a day for a couple of days in a row and find ourselves 18 to 20 in no time. You're going to be writing contracts like crazy. The machine, I'm back here since the beginning. Just renewed my account. I finally quit my day job and officially writing options full-time. Giddy up. Welcome back, 007. I love this. Brian Sofi, 1236. Oh, this is crazy. This is insanity. It's only the beginning. We've only begun to fight. This is the beginning of the beginning, and not even beginning of the end. Oh, this is fun. Machine, I love this comment. I love that so much. Last Best is the brew pub that makes the beer Last Best IPA. Your wife loves that beer, by the way. She's going to love that beer. Spare. But honestly, why Antigen isn't trading while you're coaching and then say you're 75, you retired completely and just keep contact with loyalists? It would be great. We've discussed everything. We really have. But I do not want to be in a conflict of interest in any way. Not any way. So I'm licking up my sesame seeds, and I'm telling you, I would rather get richer because you guys are getting richer, because I'm making you richer. That's what I want. 1238 on your Sofi. 1238, new high. Nice. I like this game. 12.39. I really like this game. 24 on GameStop. Rocket Lab still down 32. Dow up 237. 12.40 on your SoFi. 12.40 a share on your SoFi. One Tesla 316 big ones. Look at that. Splair. Well, in my opinion, you should still do the same while Andy Jen's depositing your gains from YouTube. No, can't do that. One way or the other. 12.40 on SoFi, kids. 12.40. Giddy up. This is the high range of the day here. Volume on SoFi now is 18.6 million in an hour. 18.6. There's nothing for sale. You notice it doesn't take 50 million to get it here. 18 million, and it's up 51 cents on 18 million. There's nothing there. The shorters are in trouble. Where are you going to get 180 million from? Where are you getting your 180 million shares? You want to come in and start buying that? You're running this to 25 a share. Giddy up. And they are. They're going to. It's going to be great. It's going to be so much fun. SoFi 12.41. GameStop 24.27. I think that's a new high for the day. We're up 82 cents on the GameStop. 24.28. Yep, 3.6 million volume. Thank you. Running. We're running. Mm. 24.23, baby. Oh, yeah. GameStop's going. SoFi 12.42. It's going. New highs. 43. Another new high on your GameStop. 12.43 new high on GameStop. 44. Dancing and enjoying the ride. Down go the puts. Oh, yeah. 12.45. 12.45. They're holding hands as they go up. 12.45 on SoFi. 24.22 on GameStop. Giddy up, kids. Welcome to the party, pals. We're trying to make money around here. RJ and JR Rails has become a YouTube member. Thank you very much for becoming a member of this channel. Let's take a look here. Where am I here? I'm trying to catch up. Gold Bagel member. Thank you very much and congratulations. Welcome to the party, pal. 12.45 on SoFi, up 55 cents. We are running. Looking great. 241 results on the poll question today and 205 thumbs ups. You guys are awesome. I love this. Thank you so much, man. This is great. 12.45 and climbing on SoFi. 24.20 on GameStop. We're up 75 cents. Richard Garland, I like running. Deep value, short sellers losing everything. Brian, 12.45, man. You are right. Volume now, 19.7 million. 12.46 has already been hit. We're going for 12.50 now. We break 12.50. That's a round number. We could pop to 12.65 in a hurry. Get ready. Get ready to rumble, baby. I like this game. We're dancing on a Friday. Option expiry Friday. How do you like that? RJ and JR, welcome, buddy. Welcome. Juan, thanks again for that super sticker. That was awesome, man. Thank you, all of you who've been supporting us today. Really appreciate this. It's been one hell of a run. Beach Boy, thank you as always. And of course, Alberto. Thank you, Alberto, so much for everything. Love it. Love that two-way street we got going, buddy. It's awesome stuff. I love this. 24.14 on GameStop, 12.44 on SoFi. We're going higher. We're on fire. We're going higher. Giddy up, kids. Welcome to the party, pals. I'm loving it. And let's see what happens here. How many more people quit their day jobs in the relatively near future? Should be fun, fun, fun. We're up 254 on the Dow. I like this game. 12.44 on SoFi, about to break again. Wants to go higher. 12.46 is the high so far. We're right there. 20.2 million in an hour and 6 minutes. 24.12 on GameStop. 3.75 million. Coming up nicely here. 24.09. Let's see what gives. This is just a ton of fun here. I love this game here. Brian, huge volume on $24 and $25 calls on GameStop. I think there's a fear of missing out because everyone thinks Kitty bought $25 calls. Christina, you forgot to tell Jen that you cried for the first time ever, like that was not on my bingo card. I cried for the first time ever. Not on my bingo card. Charlie, I managed to close up my covered calls on IBM on a low stink bid this morning, and now it's jumped up. Time to write again. Yes, sir. Welcome to the party, Charlie. Keep making the dough. Nice going, everybody. Thank you all so very much, and appreciate you all for just being here. Love this. Welcome all to the show. What a day. Friday, option expiry date. November 8th, 2024. Oh, what fun we're having today. So good. Man, so good. SoFi. High trade 1246. 26 cents higher than the 52-week high set a couple of days ago. We could go more. We could certainly go more. Oh my goodness, isn't this such fun? Joseph, got your PayPal payment. You're in class 18. You're in, baby. And any others of you who've done your PayPal payment there, just send me a private email, Joseph, so that I have your email address directly from you, so I can send you the link to bring you in, and then I'll send you the link of the edited class once we get that done too. Thank you so very much. All of you who are registering in for the class next Saturday, 2 o'clock Eastern, in 8 days. Jen and I will be bringing out class lesson number 18. Okay? You've watched some of the classes, all the classes already? No problem. Come on in. Come on and see us. It'll be hour and a half, 2.5, one and a half to 2.5 hours. I don't know how long it'll be. I don't know how many questions I'm going to get. Something tells me I'm going to get a lot of questions. But come on in and join the party. Because your questions will be asked of me by Jen. She will put the questions together and then start firing me questions. You're helping me work the class for you. And so, yeah, you're an integral part of this deal. So we'd love to have you join us and participate for a while. If you're in for an hour, half an hour, 40 minutes, and you got to go, you got to go. Don't worry about it. You'll get your final version of that class for sure. Thank you, everybody. 12:30 on SoFi, 23.88 on GameStop. A little pause in the action. That's okay. That was up 242. We're still down 33 on Rocket Lab, waiting for it to turn it around. We'll see what gives. AI down 72 cents. NVIDIA down 168. that is the story so far as we see it. Giddy on up, everybody. Thanks again for the results and the participation in the poll question today. And 209 thumbs ups today while on the air. Thank you so much. You rerunners, you're helping us get even more. I love you for that. 245 votes now on the question of the day. Before I found this channel, I didn't believe I could make money running stock options. Now I believe it. 75% saying, yeah. Do I ever? 25% saying, I don't believe it yet, but 3-to-1 ratio on 246 so far votes. This is great. I thank you all so much for participating in these poll questions. I love to hear your thoughts on this. By all means. Juan has put out the knee emoji call to the Knights of Knee. I think this is a darn good idea, and it might be the right time to throw some knee emojis out there to allow the Knights of Knee to understand that we know and we respect their unbelievable power and influence over this market. The Knights of Knee, you must know how powerful they really are. Do not upset the Knights of Knee. You're kidding yourself. Boeing Tiger, Charlie C2, Richard Carlin, Splair, they all know. Juan knows. Knights of Knee emojis must be posted and shown as a sign of respect and to honor our Knights of Knee. Since we can't get any shrubbery, we might as well show off the knee emojis to the Knights of Knee and let them know how much we appreciate their mysterious ways. John Gill, knee. That's it, kids. Go to your window, open it up, yell at the top of your lungs, knee. Don't worry about the cops. They'll understand when they arrive. It'll be fine. Make the cops watch this channel. They'll start writing options themselves, and they'll drive down the streets with their windows open, going, knee, pulling over speeders and whatnot. There you go. Fun stuff. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I love this. It's been a lot of fun today. Been a great week, an amazing week, an unbelievable week, a historical week. And next week will be, I think, even more fun. You will have all kinds of fun next week. Don't forget, Wednesday night, Primetime Live, if you're a Gold Bagel member. And don't forget, next Saturday, week tomorrow, the lesson number 18 for those of you coming in. And let's go, baby. We're going to cover some ground there and try to make you even smarter, even more knowledgeable option writers than you are now, and help put you over the top to haul in some serious money from these gamblers out there who are just handing it over left, right, and center. You got to take their money. Spicy Android, nee. The machine says, just send a payment and email for lesson number 18. Thank you, Bruce. Rock and roll, man. Again, have a great weekend, says Splair. You have a good one too, buddy. Thank you all so much for being part of this man's YouTube channel. Can't do this without you. 226 of you are still here. It's incredible. Thank you all for popping in. If you're watching on the weekend or a rerun, thank you. Hit the thumbs up button. We will see you here bright and early Monday morning as we start the live alert show just for the Gold Bagel members. Then at 8:30 Eastern, we'll start the big show for everybody else. And let's get into the rhythm of making money here, baby. Let's keep this going. Join the party. Many of you out there who are just kind of thinking about it, it might be time for you to jump into the pool and give her a go. Let's see how much money we can make for you. You need any dough to take care of some bills? This might be the channel that'll help you get there. Beautiful stuff. All right, guys. Have a fantastic weekend. Keep your eyes on the market. I'll be watching it from out here. And if any of you need a one-on-one session, let me know. Send me an email, and we'll put a time and a day together that works for you. And don't forget next week, Saturday, for the live class. Any of those of you who have trouble getting your links figured out for the classes you've purchased, send me an email. I'll help you get your links figured out. All right. Charlie C2, thanks for your time, Uncle Bruce. Have a great weekend, everybody. Juan, this is the channel. Neat from Splair in Dortmund, Germany. Thank you, everybody, for your kind support of this man's YouTube channel. We'll see you soon for more fun. All right, guys. Richard Carlin. There you go. Thank you. I'll see you later, everybody.